Now joined once again by Josh and David. Also, Dan Moscaritolo, Citrus TV men's lacrosse beat reporter, is here to break down the matchup a bit more. Dan, last year Tyler Fiorito, then a career-high 15 saves. What are the Syracuse players saying this year about going up against the sophomore goalie?
David, they're mainly blowing up his size. He is 6 foot, 200 pounds. He pretty much takes up the entire net. And last year, you alluded to it, David, Syracuse had a lot of problems with Fiorito because they shot high. And Coach Desko said this year that's something they're going to have to do much different. They're going to have to pick and choose their spots and shots wisely because Fiorito was very, very dangerous. Now, Stephen Keogh said that he's actually amazed by Fiorito's speed as well. Don't forget, he stopped shots by the likes of Dan Hardy, Pat Parrott. These guys are by no means slow shooters. So Syracuse knows full well how talented Tyler Fiorito is, and they're prepared to start mixing it up on offense.
Dan, looking at the Orange on the defensive side of the ball, they've been much better since John Lade has returned against Georgetown. What are the players saying about the difference he's made?
Josh, John Lade is to the defense what Chris Daniello is to the offense. John Lade is the unsung hero. He holds everything together back there. Josh Amadon said that when John Lade came back, it was like a huge piece of the team returned against Georgetown. He's the one that keeps everyone together back there. He plays with emotion and heart. Brian McGill loves the calming factor. As a freshman, he loves being out there playing under John Lade because every time McGill plays, it's a learning experience. So having John Lade out there is so clutch for the Orange.
All right, Dan, this Syracuse Orange team has a tough stretch down by the end of the regular season, finishing it with 5 of 6 games on the road. What are the Orange players saying about this finish?
David, I know 5 of the last 6 games are on the road, but Syracuse has taken every road game this year one game at a time. Cornell is on Tuesday. Shulkoff Field, rematch of the national championship game, but Syracuse doesn't even care. It's Princeton, it's Chris Bates, it's the Tigers, Jack McBride and company. That's all Syracuse focuses on, and that's all they've been focusing on all year in road games. And let's not forget, Syracuse lost 2 regular season games last year in the NFL stadiums, and they ended up hoisting 2 national championships in NFL stadiums over that same span.
That's Dan Moscaritolo, men's lacrosse, Citrus TV beat reporter. And Dan, thanks a lot for your time.